Hello everyone. In this video, we shall discuss about the image and types of images, that is real image and virtual image. Children, before going to discuss about the types of images, let's discuss how the image is formed. Here I have taken a candle as an object and a convex lens and screen. You can easily see that the candle is making a picture on the screen. This picture taken on the screen with the help of this convex lens is nothing but the image. How this image is formed? You can easily see that when I put my hand here, the image is not formed. When I put my hand here, the image is again not formed. Why? Because the rays from this object has been blocked. This concludes that the rays are actually coming from this object, and after passing through this they meet at some point and are taken on the screen, and hence image is formed. Okay, let's take some other example. Here I have taken, you can easily see that here I have taken a concave mirror. Now using another screen, I have taken another screen for this. You can easily observe that this concave mirror is making a picture on this screen. This picture is nothing but the image of the candle here. From this you can't conclude that the rays are crossing this opaque object. You can't imagine that the rays are crossing this screen. Actually the rays are coming, I am picking this, the rays are coming from this candle, the rays are coming from that candle, they are striking the mirror, after striking they bouncing back to the screen. Here I am putting my hand again. You can easily observe that the image is still not formed. Why? Because the rays has been blocked. So our conclusion is again same, that the rays actually coming from that object after reflection from the mirror meet at some point and make an image. So these kinds of images which can be taken on screen and are formed due to the actual meeting of the rays are known as real images. I conclude again, the images which can be taken on the screen and images which are formed by the actual meeting of the rays at some point, they are known as real images. Students, you can easily observe that this flame and this flame both are inverted. Actually candid, you can observe the candle is placed vertically upward, but their images are vertically downward. So from this you can conclude that the real images are always inverted. Three conclusions can be drawn here, that real images are always inverted, real images can be taken on the screen. In the case of real images, the rays actually meet at some point. Now a question will be there in your mind, that show some examples of virtual images. That's the main point of this video. Let's remove these two optical devices. Here I have taken a plane mirror. Plane mirror, you can easily see that this is a plane mirror strip. Now try to observe the candle from this mirror. You can easily watch the candle in this mirror. Now let's try to make the image of candle on the screen, like the case of a concave mirror. Here you can see that when I move this mirror backward and forward, here is only this kind of portion. Let's remove this screen. Now again, let's now observe the candle. You can easily observe the candle and its image from the mirror. Now let's again try take the image on the screen. In the previous case and in this case, that is in the case of plane mirror, in both the cases of plane mirror, we have observed that the image formed by this plane mirror can be observed, but it can't be taken on the screen. Here it can't be taken on the screen. In this case, you can easily conclude that the images which can't be taken on the screen are known as virtual images. Okay, one more thing, the image of this object, or you can say candle, as seen in the plane mirror is erect. This is vertically upward, this is also vertically upward. So one more conclusion can be drawn from this point, that the virtual images are erect. Virtual images can't be taken on the screen. Virtual images are always erect. And the third point is that the rays in case of virtual images do not meet at some point, they just appear to meet at some point. And you can see the image is just seen in this mirror and they are just appearing to us that the rays are meeting at that point, but actually they are not meeting, they are just behind the mirror. So behind the mirror it is not possible that the rays are actually meeting. So conclusion is that virtual images can't be taken on the screen and such images are always erect, and the rays in those cases do not actually meet at any point. I hope it is clear that what are the basically three differences between the real and the virtual images. In certain positions of the object, there is formation of the virtual image also. Similarly, for the convex lens, there are certain positions for which virtual images are also formed.